here.
Okay.
And I just hit the start button. You can see it works. You double tap.
Okay.
And now we're live. And so there's Blair. And I'm Matt. We've got one follower at the moment, 2 followers, 1 follower. You see how it's live.
Yeah.
And I'm just introducing Blair to Periscope. You can see that the camera itself can cause issues, because you see how it's lightening and darkening depending on which angle we're at.
Yeah.
Now, Blair and I just sat down for an hour, and what did we talk about, Blair?
We talked about how to get to know each other and leadership.
And why is getting to know each other so important?
Well, because I had to evaluate him and he had to evaluate me to see if we were going to be an extremely good fit.
Right, and because the reason for that is that if you are going to coach somebody, you want to actually get to know them before you commit to something. And they want to know the coach before they commit to something, to make sure that we can work together.
That's right.
Because you don't want to find yourself in a situation where you've made an agreement that you can't honor or that you can't deliver on. And so I agree completely with what you just said. It's incredibly important that when you're going to coach, you do a getting to know you session
Absolutely.
first.
Absolutely.
At the very least, so that you have an idea what the goals are that they're looking for.
Absolutely.
So what do you work on? What would you, is there anything you'd like them to know about you?
What I want to do is I want to come and I want to introduce you here to Matt. I think Matt is one of those guys that can absolutely take your business to the next level. So that's a shameless plug. So anyway, thanks for letting me share, and here's Matt.
Okay, and now I guess I should reciprocate that with a shameless plug, because Blair is one of those experts on pay-per-click, especially if you're in the automotive industry. If you have automotive dealerships, he's the guy you want to talk to. He has background and experience associated with it, and he knows the software situation to help you figure out how to get more sales out of your dealership. So again, I'm going to let Blair smile for just a second. There he is, he's smiling. All right, so now what we've done, the other thing, just for another coaching moment, is what we have done is we've built each other up. Now, if I'd sat there and said I'm a great coach, there's no credibility there, because I'm tooting my own horn. He said I'm a great coach. I'm going to point. He said I'm a great coach. Now, we haven't really worked together yet, so I'm glad. I appreciate that vote of confidence. But
I know a good coach when I see one.
You say that again?
I know a good coach when I see one.
Right. He's been through some experiences, so it's good to have that background. But what we've done is we've built each other up. He gets more credibility because I'm vouching for him. I get more credibility because he's vouching for me. So it's a little thing.
Edification.
But that edification, thank you. That's the exact word I was struggling to remember. The edification that we provided each other is more valuable than me sitting there saying, I'm a fantastic coach, you want to hire me. So, one more time. Blair, thank you for the time. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Wave to the small audience we've got.
Have a good days out there in Periscope land.
Yeah, Periscope land. And I will, as always, I'm Matt Morey, and I am dedicated that you will get more with Morey. Here's to you and your team.